What is happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Today I've got a shoe release. This is a special shoe. I know I always say shoes are special, but you know what? Getting dunks, if you're a hype beast, right? Or if you're into like super rare shoes, now you know how hard it is to get dunks because they're very low in numbers. I always been Jordan 1s, but when it comes to dunks, it's always, I don't know, I just don't get them, right? So my girlfriend managed to win these shoes. These shoes are very special. They came out last week. We took L's on end, actually. Took quite a few L's and dunks, actually. But she managed to win this in her own size. It's a 5.5. Shout out to Selfridges and that app as well for coming through yesterday as well. Thanks for taking care of us, guys. So, guys, without any further ado, I'm going to flip the camera and show you the shoe in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, right, guys, so here we go. These are the Nike Dunk Low SPs. These are the, let's see what it says. These are the uni orange and the marine blue as well. These are 5.5. These are not for sale. Now, one mistake I've made myself as well, if you're into like reselling, I'd probably say don't sell your dunks straight away because dunks always go up in price. Now, what was quite surprising about this dunk is it didn't come in a special box, right? So I know like dunks usually come in a sort of turquoise blue and black, but I've had a few dunks in my time, which I got, was it this year or last year? I got these dunks like, I think early this year. And they come in these, sorry guys, it's a bit dusty. They come in these purple boxes. I had a few guys in America asking like, you know, are these the new boxes? But I guess Nike just does what they want. So basically, this is the SB boxes that I've got. But this one came in a basic box, which I don't like really, because you tend to get your normally sold sneakers that are already available in shops in these sort of boxes. So come on, Nike, you could have got a better box, you know. It's a bit basic. So I've got a few dunks myself, as I say. I've only worn them quite a few times. I've got these over here. Very special. Though I'm not a fan of the high dunks. Sorry about that, guys. My Gilmer's got a mind of its own. Then I've got these lower ones over here. These are the, I think these are the black and the grey ones. I like these as well. So we shall compare these two later in terms of the material, the quality. Obviously that suede, so it's going to be different. But just to compare like the silhouette and the materials and why everyone's going crazy over dunks. There's some like madness dunk. Right, let's just shove it in there and put that on the floor for now. And so let's focus on the special baby here. So yeah, as I was saying, there's a crazy dunk wave. Now I remember last year I was saying to you guys like, listen, next year is all about dunks. And dunks are very high in demand, but the supply is very low. They're more for like skaters. So I get like a lot of skaters tend to think you hypebeast people or resellers and whatever the case is, you're coming to our world and taking off our shoes, which I do understand. A lot of skate shops are actually only selling to their local customers, you know, like people that buy from them quite a lot. And understandably, a lot of resellers are quite annoyed by that. But you know what? You know, it's all about luck, I guess, or if you got bots or whatever the case is, you know. But this is our first dunk that we've took a W on. These ones on here that I just showed you, I managed to get them through a supplier. The supplier's been shout out to you. So these are, let me stop waffling. So these are coming in 5.5 UK. But with dunks, obviously, in USA, it's a bit different. You don't add one. You only add a half on top of it. So it's a size 6 USA. So let's open them. I think I'm waffling to death. I think it's just the excitement of winning a shoe that is so hard to get. Well, my girlfriend won this shoe, not me. So, baby, I love you. You done came through, man. So, guys, here we are. Here we are. We've got these beautiful shoes. What do you guys think? Lovely, right? This makes up for losing the Travis Scotts, the Strangeloves, the Plums. I remember with the Plums, we actually waited pretty much all night to come for those shoes. I only had 16 pairs in end. So to win these dunks is honestly quite a massive W that I can take. So right, guys, so where do we start? So we'll start, let's start with this one over here, which has got the shoelace. So you get this, it's like a dark marine blue on there. I'm not a fan of this dark marine. I think it sort of dials down the orange, you know. I don't know if perhaps maybe they could have chosen like a, I don't know. But then again, some will say like if they'd chosen like a lighter blue, then blue and orange would probably like not go together. So I suppose I probably understand why they've chosen this color. So it's a dark marine blue, or I call it like a sort of like a navy blue, and I like the stitching on there, how it matches to the orange theme as well. So you get like a very soft leather. So you get the orange on there on the toes, and then on the outer side you're getting the navy blue. I mean, nothing special about that. And then you come to the side as well, so you get the orange in the middle housing. Then you also get the Nike in the same navy blue. But what I do like, as I said, I do like that stitch in there. It makes it a bit different. And the lip itself as well, it comes in this sort of kind of polyester material. I like how the Nike is actually gold. That kind of brings a premium feel to it. And the heel itself, black, I don't know. Kind of makes it too dark as well. You know, it doesn't go with the summer theme. I don't know what's wrong with Nike, you know. Sometimes it's just release shoes that are just, whoever designs them, like, they've got to match the heels. I think if the heels were probably the same theme as that, it'll be much better. But the black makes it a bit too darker as well. So it makes the shoe a bit dull, it doesn't pop up. I think with this shoe, you have to wear something which pop up. So you can't just pull off the shoe and wear it with any color. You got to make sure you bring up the shoe. I'd probably say I can see myself wearing like all blue with this. Say wear like denim, or like, you know, wear all blue with this as well. Definitely that'll go. I think if you wore like orange with this, it's probably going to be a bit too much. And so we come to the back. So the back here, you've got the Nike in this stitched orange. But I like how like the Nike is inside the housing, which is navy blue. So that contrast is fantastic. It pops out well. I mean, it's a dunk, really, honestly, guys. I mean, we've seen dunks time and time again. You know, dunks are really old. But one thing I'll say about this shoe compared to the other shoe, this shoe is not as durable. Or should I say it's not as comfortable. Yes, it's a skater's shoe, but it's an SP, end of the day, you know? It's not an SB. So there's a difference when it comes to SPs and SBs, yeah? I think SPs are more for, like, fashion. You can skate in them, but they're probably not as comfortable. Whereas SBs, those are specifically for skating. The difference is, as I'll bring this one to show you. Now, obviously, I'm a size 11, right? So this one feels already puffed up inside. You've got a lot of cushioning. Even the tongue is a lot thicker as well. There's similar design cues, obviously. If you compare them next to each other, there's similar design cues. Boy, look at the difference, man. She wears a size 5.5, I wear a size 11. Now, you know what they say about men with big feet? Yeah. But anyways, getting back to the serious side of things. So, it's the same design, but the SB is more towards skating. It's more about, like, you know, durability and lasting longer. So, also, like I said, you know, this one's obviously made of Alcantara or suede. So, what do I prefer? Do I prefer SBs or do I prefer SPs? If I'm honest, I prefer SBs because I grew up wearing like thick skater shoes and I know how comfortable they are. You can walk for hours, man. Hours and hours on end, man. You know, you can do quite a lot in them. And as you can see, these have got creases as well, which is funny because I literally got some force fills in there. I got force fills in there. Let me check. Yeah, I got force fills in there. But they've actually creased. Only wore these, I think, like 3 times already. So, bit disappointed by that. But hey, nonetheless, we move on. So, guys, I'm not going to... I think I've waffled quite a lot because I was so excited that we won these shoes, me and my girlfriend. And also, they've got these shoelaces as well. So, I think she's probably going to wear them with probably one on the other side so they contrast. One advice I'll probably say is if you get dunks, guys, make sure you don't sell them. Because I made a mistake of, we managed to get some Viatex last year, right? And we saw them for like, I think we made about £40 on each shoe. I think we saw them for like 135 or 140 or whatever. And when I checked recently, they're going for like £230. So I'd make sure if you buy like, specific dunks, do not sell them because they're in high demand, especially these bare sizes. Now, if you get Jordan 1s as well, like Jordan 1s actually going through the roof. I mean, some of the Jordan 1s that I've got as well, the UNCs. So if you're going to buy, I'd say like make sure you can afford to hold it for a long time. Because I know how it feels when you buy and then you have to sell. And then when you check on StockX later, you know, it's just like, hey, the prices are going through the roof. So this is my advice to you guys. And also just want to say thank you for the support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And to those that have supported me from day one, You guys are my real ones. That's appreciate you. Anyways, let me stop ruffling without any further wasting of your day. I love you guys. Take care.